Hey everyone, what's good? MidMorningSol back at it again with another playthrough part to Piofiore Episodio 1926. And folks, ooh lordy. Alright, so, yeah, very late. Weather's been pretty shit, and, that makes me sleep, even if I don't intend to. It's just something about the rain that lulls me, and we're supposed to be having rain throughout the rest of the week, sporadically throughout the day. So it's like, yeah, y'all. I just managed to walk Buddy for the last time of the day today, and as soon as I woke up from the last rain shower, like after work, I just conked out. Like, holy shit, I sleep too much. That's why I like the rain and then I don't like the rain. But yeah, folks, how have y'all been? Oh, don't do that. So, let me see. Alternativa. Okay. So, yeah, folks, I hope the weather has been better on your end, in your neck of the woods versus mine. Yesterday, well, I'm saying yesterday, Wednesday, because this video is going up Friday. This video is up, you're watching it Friday, but I'm playing it Thursday night. So yeah. But yeah, yesterday I didn't think I would react to the Nintendo Direct, but freaking that spoiler though, like there was no way I was gonna be able to watch it outside of work, or excuse me, during work when it first debuted. So I had to wait till after work. But yeah, y'all, this video is Yang's Supercut, and I call it that because since we went through Orlok's route first, Orlok's in the Lao Shu, a lot of the choices, a lot of the dialogue's probably gonna repeat. So we're gonna do all chapters 1 through 5. Yeah, I apologize. He's really getting mad that he can't come inside the room because he is wet. He is a little damp doggy, so we don't want him on my freshly vacuumed floor. Like, give me some days before he wants to dirty it up again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I wager most of the dialogue should have already been discussed. Same thing with Dante's route, since we did Nicola and the Falzone. So those two I'm gonna like warp speed through, and then of course the unread dialogue we will go through. So I've yapped enough, y'all. Sorry, I like to ramble on. But without further ado, let's go ahead and proceed with the choice that we are left with who we want to stay with. So shall we proceed? We shall. Let's get it. Okay, I'll see you in the next unread dialogue. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and explore the base this time. Maybe I'll take a look inside the kitchen. The meals they've been serving here are incredibly delicious. I wouldn't mind seeing how the dishes are prepared. I was told I could walk about as I pleased, but I still didn't want to be impolite about it. I looked around to see if I could find someone to ask for permission to be let in. Fortunately, the cooks were very gracious and allowed me to observe them. After watching a while, I felt as though I had slightly better understanding of the ingredients. That was fun! Most of the tools they used were nothing like I had seen before, even the oven. I was fascinated by the size of the cleavers and the large rounded pots they handled so deftly. Isn't that Yang? Oh, no, Lee. Okay, whoops. I froze in place, noticing Lee coming down the corridor toward me. He was mumbling to himself, appearing to be deep in thought. I wondered if I should greet him or just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Lee's long strides took him closer to me before I could decide, and in a second or two... I'm sorry for surprising you, Lee. Well, I wasn't screaming that, but whatever. But I was just standing here. You were the one coming toward me. I was thinking about it, but you seemed to be deep in thought, so I didn't want to bother you.
Oh.
He gave an apologetic look when he finally realized what had happened. Would you like to talk about it?
あんたには関係ない。
Of course. I should have expected that. Suddenly, I saw the twins' head pop out from behind Lee's back.
リーはユエンと連絡取ってたんだよ。
Thank you, Lan. Yuan? Girl, you don't want to even know.
リーファンフイの幹部の一人だよ。ヤンより偉い人。
あたし、ユエン嫌い。
僕も、リーは悪趣味だね。
俺だって生きるために必要だから、ユエンの下についたってだけだ。別に好きなわけじゃないし、尊敬もしてない。ヤンの方がまだ。
Oh, look at you praising your boss. Aww.
いや、ヤンも大概だが。
Okay, I take that back.
あ、今の問題発言よ。ヤンに言ってやろうと。
いいね、言いつけちゃおう。
Lee frowned with displeasure.
人がされて嫌だろうことをあえてすると。そういうところがクソだな、ガキども。
Okay.
リーが怒った。
大体いつも怒ってるよね。
He's telling you how he really feels. Shit. The twins laughed and made a run for it. To my surprise, Lee was mad enough to chase after them. I always saw the Lao Shu as fearsome and serious, but I suppose things like this happen here all the time. It's almost as if I'm looking at a normal family. I watched on as the three of them ran down the corridor, feeling a smile break across my face. I would not expect Lee to be partaking in the shenanigans, but you get a surprise every day. Does this repeat? Nope, I lied. One day during dinner, Yang and I were the only ones at the table. Oh my. Where are the twins?
外で買い食いしてきたらしい。夕食はいらんようだ。
How about Lee? Wasn't he here earlier?
自分の拠点に帰って。
And before you ask, Orlok has not yet returned from Rome. How convenient. Was there always a purple haze on the top? It might be a Mandela effect for me, but I could have sworn like it wasn't this hazy looking up top in the purple. I don't know, it might be my nighttime delirium kicking in, but I quietly looked at the dishes on the table. The cooks had shared with me the names of some of the dishes when I went to see them before. Tonight's dinner was a steaming beef noodle soup, xiaolong bao, and some beautifully laid ingredients for a hot pot. Ooh, I actually want to try a hot pot. Yang suddenly spoke.
ラオ州の居心地はどうだ？わざわざ慣れぬ生活様式の拠点を選んだ感想は？
Oh my. It's a decent dinner conversation. I give him that. This is very unusual. Ain't it though, girl? I got my tongue tied. Yang usually kept to himself, and especially during meals. He responded only when someone spoke to him, and sometimes not even then. I had never seen him strike up a conversation with anyone here. Well, we're just special, Liliana.
ネズミの巣には教会のつつましさもなければ客人を歓迎する素養もない。他の拠点に移りたくなればいつでも言え。
You ain't getting rid of me that easy, darling. Hold your horses. Well, it is very different from the church, but I have to admit, I'm having fun here. Oh, Yang, I can smell the indecent offer coming.
ほう、何がお前を楽しませていると？
Your men have been avoiding me like the plague, but maybe that's why I haven't felt frightened. Looking around, everything I've seen has been so interesting. The way the place was decorated, it was like stepping into another world. The shapes and styles were also new to me. Oh, I just explored a little on my own. Is that alright?
好きにしろと言って別に構わんが、肝が据わっているものだと少し驚いて。
Yang narrowed his eyes and smiled with interest. Does that look like a smile? Okay, never mind.
オルロックのいないラオ州など、お前を守る者はいないだろうに、部屋から出ていたとは。
Oh, Yang, darling, if only you knew I was on the prowl for you. The ginger drop almost choked me. That's what I did. That's what I get. Well, maybe I should have been even bolder. Liliana, girl, you just asking him to fucking prance on you. I came here to keep an eye on you so that you wouldn't cause trouble, Yang. I probably should be following you around instead of admiring the way the place is decorated. But you're usually hidden away in your rooms, so...
遠慮しなくても構わんぞ。客人をもてなしてやろう。
Like fucking clockwork, of course. If what you said earlier is true, I'm not so sure I can count on that. He said himself that they lacked the desire to do so. Oh, girl, you know he was gonna make exceptions. I realized that Yang hadn't taken a bite of his dinner yet.
どうした？
I began to reconsider the food on my own plate. Yang, aren't you gonna eat? This food's going to go cold.
気の向くようにする。今は気が向かん。それだけだ。
Is it just that he's not hungry? Would it really be alright for me to start first if I'm his guest here? I was hesitant to take a what the fuck? I don't know what the hell I was saying. I was hesitant to take a bite for many reasons. Yang noticed and spoke in a weary tone.
お前も好きにしろ。他者の顔色を伺うことなく、腹が減っているなら食え。
Well, oh my god, my voice. Well, if you say so, then the food looked so enticing that I felt my doubts melting away as I scooped up a bite. It's so delicious. Yeah, please don't watch me eat. I'd stop eating right there because I hate when people watch me eat. What the fuck? Eat or talk or something. I don't know. Just don't stare at me. Yang was just staring. Liliana girl, I don't know how you do it. Yang, don't you want to eat while it's still hot?
温かいか。
What the hell? Do you not have any I'm not gonna say taste, it's not taste buds, but any feeling in your tongue, in your mouth or whatever? Yes? Silence filled the air once again. Unless you're the type who has to wait for it to cool down first? Bueller, do you want to talk? Oh, I mean, no, I didn't mean it in that way. I just... Yang's quiet voice slowly sliced through the air.
猫舌とは熱いものを飲食できん人間を指す言葉だな。
You don't have to prove me wrong, bruh. It's just if you don't want to eat. I don't know. It's weird. This is weird.
であれば俺は猫舌ではない。熱かろうが冷たかろうが容易に食べられる。
It is nothing to be troubled over. It's just your preference. So, it's not too hot for you? Yang felt silent and stared at me, looking ruffled.
苦手という表現は正しくないが、単純に舌が忌避するというだけだ。
So it is too hot for him.
だいたい過ぎた暑さの料理など味がろくにわからんだろうが。
Yeah, it is. I don't like scorching hot temperature wise, but yeah, my tongue can't really handle like scalding hot food, like you just got it off a pan and onto a plate and then set it right down in front of me. Yeah, I have to wait for it to cool down a little bit. Maybe if it's spicy, but otherwise...
何が言いたい?
When I saw Yang frowning at me, I worried that I had accidentally voiced my thoughts aloud. I like the taste of hot food, so your answer just surprised me, that's all. Seems like we have... Now I'm like omitting just where it is. Seems we just have different preferences. Yang scoffed at my comment.
ガキの頃は残飯ばかり漁っていたからな。冷えたものの方が俺の性には合うらしい。
Oh. I don't like cold food though. If it's meant to be hot, I don't like it like super cool. So, nah. Yeah, I'm with Lily on this one. Sorry. His response revealed an unexpected insight into his past. Unable to respond, I took another bite of my meal. It felt cooler than before, but still very tasty. I think it's just the right temperature now, not as hot as before. Girl, you just really want him to eat, don't you? Yang quietly began to eat food on his plate. Yang just shared a childhood memory with me. It's one of those where it would have went over my head if I were talking with him. But okay, yeah. He probably didn't say it for any particular reason, but it felt to me like a significant moment. This repeats, I think. Okay, we are still sticking with the Lao Shu. We looking for a snack. We looking for a snack. I may need a snack to tide me over. It seemed best to get something in my stomach. I wonder if I can ask the kitchen. I put my hand on my stomach in anticipation. Whoa, what the hell? What? I rushed to the door at the sudden explosion. To my great surprise, what the fuck? Sorry, I can't read today. To my great surprise, I didn't see anything like smoke or fire out in the corridor.
なんだ今の。どっかの組織の襲撃か。
Even the soldiers were in an uproar as they tried to figure out what was going on.
あ、リリー、ちょうどいいね。行くよ。
Huh? The soldiers headed in the direction of the explosion to ascertain the cause. Meanwhile, Lan and Faye were making their way against the flow of soldiers to get to me.
教会に行くよ。急いで。
The hell? Church? Huh? What? I was utterly confused as to what was happening, but the twins kept pushing at my back. As I was carried away by their momentum, I noticed that they were carrying a large bag. About that explosion, we just gonna run past that?
ああ、私たち厨房で料理してたの。そしたら何もしてないのに爆発したよ。
Hey, y'all motherfuckers probably running out the kitchen and out of the base just so you could like evade any suspicion. And Lan, sweetheart, you must have did something you ain't had no business doing, aka cooking. And you can't just say, oh, we didn't do anything. You did something. That's why there's an explosion.
うちの厨房ちょっと古いからね。きっとそのせいだよ。
Yeah, Faye, you keep telling yourself that. People in the olden days didn't blow up their kitchen. So, nah, it's something y'all did. I've never heard a loud explosion from cooking before. Girl, if people can't cook, you keep their ass away from the kitchen. Yeah, y'all better be quiet. They turned to each other at the same time.
実はフェイが悪いよ。
Wow, you really gonna throw him under the bus like that?
本当のこと言うとランが悪いね。
Okay, it's both of y'all fault.
あんなに油をいっぱい使ったのが良くなかったね。
ランが火を強くしすぎたのが悪かったよ。
Yeah, oil and fire, especially in direct contact, don't mix. Wait, you two... The twins blamed each other for a while before turning to me with eyes full of determination.
惜しい厨房をなくしたね。けど、ここで諦めることはできない。
Lost the kitchen? What the fuck? You better go find a new one.
材料がもったいないからね。料理は続けるよ。
Huh? Don't tell me that's why we're going to the church.
完成したら子供たちにも分けてあげるね。私たち優しい。リリー、行くよ。早く。
I could tell that the twins were meant no harm, but I don't want their ass nowhere near the kitchen. I need to protect our kitchen. It was all up to me now.
感謝おシャーレンはね、火が命よ。
Ganshao Mincha. Wow.
勢いも大事。鍋を振るときは容赦なくね。
Why the hell am I taking cooking lessons from y'all? Y'all can't cook worth a damn. So y'all the last people I want a recipe from. Okay. I nodded awkwardly with the washing hand. There was no way I could allow the same thing to happen here. So I offered to do it for them.
リリーがどうしてもって言うなら、やらせてあげるね。
Oh, y'all brats ain't finna blow up this holy kitchen. Are you crazy?
僕たちさっきも作ったからね。食べられなかったけど。
The twins gladly accepted my offer, but the ordeal was far from over. So, the recipe.
エビを使うよ。私、エビ好きなの。
Yeah, shrimp is delicious. I agree, Lane.
あと赤くするよ。
Ganshao Mingsha. Shrimp red. Mai stared straight ahead into the void. Maybe Elena can figure it out. She's a much better cook than I am. I suddenly remembered that Elena had started working at a panetteria recently. This time of day, she would definitely already be in Creta. Could I use some tomato sauce with the red color? But the flavor wouldn't be quite right. But the flavor wouldn't be quite right.
リリー、どうしたの？やっぱり難しい？
Yo, what the? Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me how to make this properly. Like, I need to talk to a cook.
じゃあ僕たちが代わりに作るよ。さっきのでコツをつかんだ気がするしね。
No. Well, wait! I don't want this place to explode. Someone! Anyone, please help! Ah, where'd you come from? Yang appeared out of nowhere, as if I had summoned him in my desperation. No, not Yang. Someone else! Someone who actually cares!
何をしている？
How did you get here without us noticing? Yang? Are you real?
偽物の俺がいるのか？
I would think so, but I ain't gonna say anything. Yang frowned with displeasure in a way that only the real Yang would.
ヤン、どうして教会にいるの？
お祈りしてたの？
No.
お前たちが想像しく教会に入る姿を目にしたのでな。様子を見に来た。
Well, y'all blew up the kitchen, so yeah, it's only natural to find out what the hell y'all were doing.
じゃあヤン、暇なの？リリーにお手本見せてあげて。
Do you know how? What?
手本？
Oh, God.
感謝おシャーレン作るよ。ほら、準備できてるでしょ？
材料もちゃんとあるよ。教会の子たちに食べさせてあげるの。
だからあんまり辛くしちゃダメ。
I'm not really gonna make Yang cook. I doubt Yang would cause an explosion, but still, the idea of Yang cooking was alarming in itself. Well, hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. Don't tell me you know how to cook. Yang gave an exhausted sigh and... I didn't know you could cook, Yang.
この程度の真似は誰にでもできる。どの食材を使っても全て台無しにしていくガキどもがおかしいだけだ。
He continued to prepare the ingredients with the speed and dexterity of a real chef. He's really good! Before long, the flavorful aroma of shrimp and ginger filled the air. Incredible.
リリア
Oh
ー
God, why are you saying my whole name like that? Yes?
口を開けろ。
It better be something. It better be food, motherfucker. Ah! With that, Yang thrust a small piece of shrimp into my mouth. Ah! He was so fast that he caught me off guard, but more startling was the taste of the shrimp. It's so delicious! Seeing me gasp with the light, Yang smiled with satisfaction. Ooh! Oh no. I might actually vouch for him. Shit.
ありがたく思え。ラオ州の狩猟の手料理など食える女は普通いない。
Oh my. Don't worry, I have a feeling we'll be savoring more.
私、食べたことあるよ。
Len, it's a romantical moment. Don't ruin it.
ラン、多分女に数えられてない。
Ooh? Well, she's a growing young woman. Don't discredit her. I was so confused by the situation that I could hardly comprehend what was happening. All I knew was that the dish was both sweet and refreshingly spicy, the combination of which was addictive. Ooh, child, I love you, sweet and spicy moments. In the end, Yang did not stay to eat what he had made, instead returning to the baby. The twins and everyone else at the church enjoyed the delicious Gan Xiao Ming Xiao. The children were elated by the new taste that they had. From the top. The children were elated by the new taste that had never been served from our kitchen before. Aw, look at that, you feeding the kids. The following day, I went to Yang's room to express my gratitude. Yang, about yesterday, thank you very much, not so much. Everyone at the church was so happy.
そうか。
Why do you not care? Yang's response was aloof. His interest seemed to be occupied by the reports in front of him. Oh, okay, if you don't like what you're reading, then I better leave so he can focus. Just as I was about to go, Yang spoke.
ディレットーレの話だ。調べが進んだ。
Yang continued nonchalantly, almost indifferent.
あの男が名乗っていたガリエの名について探りを入れた。あの家の人間は全員死んでいるという話を覚えているか？
Yes, this is like the third time of me hearing this, but that doesn't count. Yes.
真夜中の火事。家人はすでに寝入っており、誰一人逃げられなかった。先に殺してから火を放ったのだろうが、当時のローマ市警の調べでは特に不審な点もない。証拠は完全に消していたのか。でなければ死刑を買収したのだろう。屋敷を留守にしていたセバスティアーノだけが運よく助かったという話だが。
But the real Sebastiano would have already been killed by then, right?
ああ、屋敷を燃やしたのもそのための仕掛けだろうからな。
Yang looked at the report in his hand.
火事が起きる以前にセバスティアーノが殺されていたと考えると時期は前後するが、事件当時セバスティアーノは留学先のパリ大学を卒業した直後だったようだ。
Which means he must have gotten in contact with Sebastiano in Paris.
と思われるが、そこから先の手がかりがない。ファントムにつながる線がまだ見え。
Yang continued with a sneer of contempt.
仮面をしてファントムを名乗る時点で戯曲やら歌劇やらを好んでいるのは丸分かりだが、 個人の趣味を押し付けてくる人間とは仲良くなれそうにない。
But you knew his reference to Shakespeare.
シャイロック、氷菓子、1ポンドの肉。これだけ聞けば容易に思い浮かぶ。答えはベニスの商人。
What he said came back to mind when we heard the record. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Y'all, sorry. What he said when we heard the record came back to mind. I thought you must have read his works.
知識としてはあるという程度だ。だが、最初に殺された人間の確か12夜だったか。あの話は知らんな。バラがどうのと言っていたが。
I suppose the story is somewhat similar to the Merchant of Venice. It's a play written by Shakespeare, and in it is a woman dressed as a man.
ベニスの商人では話の主役連中の妻だか婚約者だかが男装していたか。
Yes, and in Twelfth Night, when Viola dresses as a man, she is mistaken for her lost brother. But the story reveals that her lost brother, Sebastian, is actually alive. Spoilers! Damn it! Well, not like I would ever read Shakespeare right now. Yang, what's wrong? Yang spoke the words slowly.
死んだと思われていたセバスチャンか。
Ah, I understood what he meant. Sebastian. In Italian, it's Sebastiano.
ディレットーレが成り代わった相手。死んだはずのセバスティアーノ・ガリエを洗い直す。
It seemed we were onto something. I felt my heart racing with excitement.
「例の件、報告が届きました」。
Yang glanced over at me silently.
火事自体には不審な点が見つけられませんでした。ですが、少し気がかりな情報が。確認をお願いします。
Yang took the report, reading it with a keen interest.
お前の上は何を言ってきた？
I knew what Yang was implying. It was still surprising to hear Yang talk about him, given how much he hated him.
ユエンは
I thought for a moment on what I should say. Trying to make something sound good would only infuriate Yang. But I was also tired of giving it so much thought it decided to just state the facts.
俺があんたの監視役として機能していなかったと責められました。すでにユエンを裏切った扱いです。ラオ州の動きを定期的に報告しろとは言われていますが、まあこれはあんたも承知している話でしょう。
Reporting to the Liu Honghui was one of the conditions for them to forgive the Lao Shu. Despite Yang asking the question, he still had his eyes on the report, as if he didn't care about what I just said. Just as I was about to turn around and leave.
ユエンの下に戻りたいなら好きにしろ。お前も以前よりは使えるようになってきた。今戻ってもユエンなら殺しはしまい。生かして使う方を選ぶ。 ここに残るというなら好きにしろ。せいぜい自責らしく選ぶるといい。何がおかしい？
いえ、別に。ただ、優秀なファルツォーネの右腕に比べれば、俺なんていてもいなくても同じだろうと思いまして。
I wasn't degrading myself, only stating facts. I couldn't stop myself from saying so since he often compared me to the Falzone's underboss. I quietly took my leave. I didn't turn around to look at Yang as I was afraid to see his expression. I stepped out into the hall as I thought back to why I joined the Liu Huanghui.
Oreが生まれた頃の中華民国は今以上に貧しかった。
Flooding had led to widespread famine, which was followed by drought, more famine, starvation, and death. I left my village as soon as I was able, making my way to a nearby town to find work. When I couldn't find it, I resorted to supporting myself through whatever means I could employ, including thievery and force. The other unruly hoodlums in town began to follow me, and as soon as I found myself the leader of a juvenile gang, that was when I met Yuan.
俺もついに黒社会で一発の立場がつかめるのかと、最初は意気揚々としてたもんだ。ユエンの指示でイタリアに飛ばされた時だって、まだ野望があった。ブルローネのヤンは、ユエンが取り立てて序列に名を連ねた幹部だ。
If I could somehow get rid of Yang, I could take his place among the leaders of an international organization. Or so I believed. But it didn't take long for me to realize that I was not enough to face the likes of Yuan or Yang.
あいつらを殺して、その上に行こうって気分になれないのは、できるはずもないからか。いや、多分、それだけじゃなく。
Wow, got a whole Lee exposition.
ああ、おそらくは。
Well, what did Nicola say? Okay. Yang gave a slight nod before continuing.
ガリエ家の人間は火事で死んでいる。それと前後して全身大やけどで死にかけた男がローマ郊外の病院に運び込まれるという事件があった。本来なら死んでいるはずの状態だったが、その男、運よく一命を取り留めたらしい。
Then, going back, baby. Can't get enough of that loud shoe. Okay. I assume that this is the Yang choice, but let's see. I'm not full, just distracted. I hadn't realized until then that I had stopped eating at some point. I'm not full, just distracted by what we were talking about. The food is actually really good.
そうか。では素直に食え。可能な限り腹の中で蓄えろ。なんだ。
You encourage me to eat worries me a bit. It almost feels like you want me to get fat like a lamb before being led to the slaughter. You find out you're a eater. Yang simply smiled, but said nothing. Of course he did. Aren't you going to deny it? Yang didn't seem to think I was actually worried. I didn't really know what was going on in his mind. Oh, a few days later, I was heading over to Yang's room to let him know that it was almost time for dinner. It was then that Lee emerged from Yang's room with a scowl on his face. He gave a deep sigh of disappointment. Is there a problem?
リーは迷ってるんだよね。
I turned around at the voice and found Lan and Faye standing side by side. The twins passed by me and walked up to Lee.
悩む必要あるの？好きにすればいいよ。
うるさい。
あれ、怒ってるの？図星だから？
黙れガキども、さっさと消えろ。
リーが怒ったよ。
気が短いね。もうすぐご飯だよ。
The twins laughed with glee as they ran away, the little trolls that they are. I can listen if you need to talk about anything.
なんであんたに言わなきゃいけない。
Damn, bro, I'm trying to be nice to you. God. He had a point. I couldn't think of what to say in response. Girl, tell him that. Whatever. Lee walked past me down the corridor. While I still felt concerned about him, I decided to continue on to Yang's room. Because I had bigger things to deal with. I mean, Yang? The door was slightly ajar, so I peeked inside and called out his name. Yang was quietly sitting at a table. He didn't respond, so I slowly approached him, thinking that he didn't hear me. Huh? Oh, he mad because he lost in some dominoes? Please, come on. In front of Yang was a pile of black tiles. Girl, you don't know dominoes? That look like dominoes. Oh, I guess they're not. Oops, I feel stupid. They look like domino pieces and were about the same size and thickness.
配合だ。
He seemed to have noticed my lingering gaze.
リーに相手をさせたが、表情に出すぎる。暇つぶしにもならなかった。
So the reason Lee was upset was because he lost? I thought it was something serious. Yang glanced at me.
なんだ、興味があるなら教えてやるが。
Oh my. Yeah, why not? Really?
構わん。酒の魚程度にはなるだろう。
But dinner's ready. Or is it dinner almost ready? Sorry, y'all. My immersion. I know. Wait, I passed it. What? A few days later. Oh, almost time. Okay. Alright. Oh, but... Oh, I should have just pressed A. Sorry, y'all. Oh, but it's almost dinner. That's what I came to tell you.
そうか。
Come on, let's play some Pygo. I don't know how to play it. Ah, go! God damn it, Lily. Why'd you do that? What? Not Lily, excuse me. Yang nodded and stood from his chair.
では夕食後に付き合え。月を見る。酒を持って屋上まで来い。
That's asking for. I mean, it sounds tame, so I'd roll with it, but knowing him, it'd probably go from 0 to 10 real quick. Sure, of course. I nodded in response, feeling a bit awkward. Later that night, I headed to the rooftop with some liquor and cups that I got from the kitchen. I got from the kitchen. Ah! The sight took me by surprise. The night sky was brilliant with stars. Tonight, the moon looked even closer than before. Yang was already waiting. Perhaps he knew the roof would be cold, so he spread out a blanket on the floor. Thank you, Yang. I sat down beside him, and he began to explain the rules of Pygo. Hey, this is pretty nice. I like it.
互いに手札は4枚。2枚ずつ2組に分ける。牌の模様が揃えば役ができる。揃わなければ数字で勝負する。他の計算は都度教える。順に覚えろ。
I'll do my best. Andros will have his way with me.
まずは酒を告げ。配合は暇つぶしに過ぎ、月見酒が本命だ。
Okay. Did you used to do this in your hometown too? I asked as I filled the cups with liquor. Girl, what kind of liquor is it? Henny? Dutchy? No, I'm just kidding. What's Henny? I don't know. I don't know my liquor years, but eh.
こういうとは?
You know, watching the moon while playing games. Come on, man, open up. Yang picked up his cup, and after a moment's pause, began to speak. Oh, nice CG.
中秋節というものはある。とはいえ、家族の団らんを象徴する祭りだ。俺には縁がない。その時期になると店に月餅が並ぶ。それを食べる程度の関わりだ。
Mooncakes?
月に見立てた丸い菓子だ。月をめでながらそれを食う。
I see. His description piqued my interest, and I found myself wondering if they sold them in Valeno. I have to admit, this all feels a little strange to me. Sitting up here with you at night, playing a game, listening to your story. Talking to the leader of the Lao Shu about the moon sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
何を言う？お前の存在自体がよほど物語だろ？鍵の乙女。
I suppose you're right. I chuckled at Yang's reply. With that, we began our game of Pygo. Gao, so the red one is 3rd, and the white ones I have are the 7th.
ああ。
What about you, Yang?
第8位と無役。
It sounds like poker with domino pieces. So then I won?
次。
Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry. So the red one red one is the 3rd, and the white ones I have are the 7th. So I guess she has a pair. Okay, I guess. Yang shuffled the tiles quietly. I looked down at the tiles in my hand, sighing. Too bad. Ugh, my voice cracked. Let me try that again. Too bad. I don't have any matching pairs this time. Girl, you suck at poker. You're telling them what the hell you have.
ジージュン、最高位の役だ。
Okay. Good job.
またお前の勝ちか、リリアーナ。
What? Oh, did I have like a special sequence or something? Uh-oh. Although he was smiling, I couldn't tell whether the shadow in his eyes was from the knife or something else entirely. Girl, what the fuck? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. I was gonna think like something devious in his eyes, but maybe not. Why don't we stop here for now? We've played a few rounds now and it's getting chilly. Yang handed me his cup.
飲め、温まる。
Oh yes, darling. Well, wait, Lily can hold her liquor, but like I said before, if I drink, I get hot. I glanced up at his face. Why are you smiling, you weirdo? Don't I have a cup of my own? Yang was smiling. He may not accept a no for an answer. Just say you got your own cup. Like, I'll pour some. I don't know. I accepted the cup he offered me and carefully took a sip. He's gonna be like, yes, now this is like we are indirectly kissing. Chinese liquor had a unique taste different from wine, but I didn't mind it at all. Before I could say anything, Yang had already dealt the next set of tiles. Excuse me. Oh, Yang? Or that wasn't a question, shit. Oh, Yang.
手は抜くなよ。加減などされては、俺もタガが外れかねえ。
Control your temper how, sir? I feel like my life is in danger. I picked up a tile with a new resolve. We ended up playing Pi Go for a long time. Long after both the liquor and the moon disappeared. Look at that. Live your life to the fullest. You can live your life to the fullest. You have the ability to question what to do next, and it's proof that you have what it takes to move forward. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The man stared at me quietly, and we proceeded to skip.
France, パリ。私を語る上で欠かせない地です。アンリという親友に出会ったあの学生時代。懐かしい。まだ何も知らない幼い頃の自分をさらけ出すのは少し恥ずかしいですが、あなたは特別です。
With that, the message ended.
なるほど、フランスか。やはり俺の勘は正しかったね。こんなことなら初めからフランスに向かっておくべきだったのではないか。
You should have just told everyone, or you could have lied to us and said, yeah, they all know. I'm not so sure about that.
違うと思う。あの時点ではフランスのどこに何があるかなんて分かってなかったし。
That's true too. Gil looked at me with serious concern. Does this repeat? No.
あんたが行かないとレコードが手に入らねえか。弱ったな。そんな危険な旅
シニョリーナにはさせたくねえんだが。
Oh, so, interesting. With Yang, we're going to France. The others, so far, we went to Rome. It's alright. I can go.
では俺も行くわ。
Everyone's like, no, the hell you won't. Huh? Everyone looked at Yang. Dude, this is his path. Chill out.
ファントム、セバスティアーノ・ガリエが留学当時どこで生活していたのかも洗う必要があるな。パリに着く頃にはリュウファンフーでフランスを根城にする人間からその情報を得られるよう手配する。
Yang seemed enthusiastic about going. Perhaps even happy.
ヤンが行くの、俺、すごく心配。
Chill out, y'all. You've had your turn, Orlok type. Sweet little string bean.
だが大勢で行くわけにもいかないだろう。ブルローネを手薄にはできないからな。
You will be alright, don't worry.
ヤン、くれぐれも変なことはするなよ。
Darling, of course, that's what we want. Because it's his path, his time to shine.
ああ、任せておけ。
But yes, he's going to be a good boy because this is the neutral-ish route.
驚いた。こんなに信頼できない任せておけは初めて聞いたかも。
Am I really going with Yang? Yes. And so it was decided that Yang and I would be traveling to Paris together. Ooh, somewhere new. I can't wait. What does Paris look like? What they got Paris looking like? I felt anxious about going somewhere new. But that may have only been because I was making the trip with Yang. He's been a good boy. Cut him some slack. We left Bologna and headed first to Rome. Okay. We then journeyed by train to cross the border into France. Parigi. It took 3 days before we finally arrived. Ooh! No me gusta. I could not do that. Y'all, not to divulge too much, but yo, taking a train for more than a day, I can't. I cannot. Like, I did it going from my hometown to New York, Penn Station, I believe, and that was rough in itself. Ooh, excuse me. So, I don't know how they did it in 3 days back then, but hey, they had to get business done. Ooh, look at this! Damn, the foliage is really falling right now. Parigi, Paris, Le Petit Plateau. Yeah, I don't know what anything else says. So this is the famous Champs-Élysées? My heart raced with excitement as I looked up at the Arc de Triomphe. The city of Paris really was different from Bologna, and that alone made my head spin. That cafe with the red awning.
知っているのか？
Yes! It's a famous cafe that I recognize from photographs and paintings. I read about all the people who have visited it. Charlie Chaplin, the British Prime Minister, the American President. So this is the place. He's like, girl, if you don't come on, let's get this damn record. As I gazed at the cafe, I could see Yang entering my line of vision as he approached it. She didn't stutter there. Huh? You're going in?
茶を飲む暇はある。何より腹が減った。来い。
He spoke to the staff in front, and we were led to a table in the back. Of course, we can't see it. Yang said something to the waiter, whose face paled before he brought us up the stairs. Child, don't be threatening people. Come on, man. Be classy. You got a cutie patootie like me on your side. I can't believe we're having tea on the Champs-Élysées. I'm probably saying it wrong too, y'all. So forgive me. I would have said Champs-Élysées, but I think it's Champs. I don't know. And I didn't know that you spoke French, Yang. Yes, God. Trilingual, babe. Well, wait. Isn't he a polyglot? English, Mandarin, Cantonese, I don't know, whichever. English, Mandarin / Cantonese, I don't know which one, or if he knows both, then yeah, he's definitely a polyglot. Italian, yeah, he's a polyglot, my bad. And then French.
ほう、喋れると思うか？
What? Huh? Weren't you talking to him just now?
心を込めれば言葉の壁など越えられる。そういうものだ。
Bruh. Well, he's still a polyglot, but come on, bruh. Fuck. Yang had a benign smile on his face. Then, I hope the raw emotion he expressed to the waiter was a positive one. Yeah, girl, he's positively gonna kill him if he doesn't serve them. I decided not to delve into it any further and just enjoyed the ambiance to its fullest. What are you going to order, Yang? Yang took a casual glance around him.
客の連中は皆ハンデをしたようにミルフィーユを頼んでいるようだが。
Ain't that a dessert? You're right. It must be popular here.
他に気になるものはないのか？好きに頼め。
Are you feeling alright, Yang? You've been very thoughtful today.
俺はいつも優しいが、列車での移動中、塞いでいただろう。
Yang's response stunned me. I had been so nervous on the way here since I didn't know what to expect. The fact that he was alert to that took me by surprise. I still feel like you're not yourself, Yang. Eat a Snickers.
なるほど。殺される方が安心か？
No! No, thank you. It's just strange that you accompany me all the way here. I may not know much about you, but it seemed very out of character that you would offer.
単に気が向いた。それだけのことだ。同じ町に引きこもるより、たまには国の外に出るのもいい。そう思わんか？
I suppose so. Thank you, Yang. I didn't know if he was only saying that to make me feel less guilty about it, but I hope what he said was how he really felt. After leaving the cafe, we made our way to the place where Sebastiano once lived. It was located in a very upscale neighborhood, surrounded by other gorgeous buildings. We arrived at our destination and went inside to meet with the manager as scheduled. Oh, look, it looks like the Italian hotel. After my best attempt at a French introduction, Yang followed by telling her why we were here. Her face went pale as she quickly beckoned us inside her room.
彼は確かにここに下宿していました。
We had been told by Yang's contact that most tenants were the sons of wealthy families. The manager lived on the property to attend to any issues that arose.
友人の出入りが多くて、毎晩のように部屋で騒いでいたのを覚えています。
Oh, hell no. Ooh. Child, of course, like, leave it to you know, an inconsiderate fuck having parties every night or whatever.
あの騒ぎ方はお酒だけだったとはとても。
Ooh.
ぐったりした人を部屋から運び出しているのも何度か見ましたし。
She looked frightened as she spoke.
私はただの管理人です。ガリエ家からは破格のお金をいただいていましたから、目をつむるしかなくて。
Yeah.
なるほど。死にかけて気が違ったのかと好意的に解釈していたが、どうやらセバスティアーノ・ガリエとやらは初めから狂った男だったらしい。
先日その彼が私の前に現れました。あなたがリリアーナ・アドルナートという女性が来るからこれを渡してくれと。そして彼について私の知り得る限りのことを全て伝えるようにと。言うことを聞かなければどうなるか聞かずとも想像ができます。
The woman looked down at the floor, her voice heavy.
私は彼ともう二度と会わずに済むことを祈っています。
Oh, don't worry, sis, you won't. She wearily turned and picked up a glass case nearby, handing it to me without a word. With the record in our hands, we left Paris and returned to Berlone. Oh, it was late at night. Yang and I arrived later than expected, finding everyone else already in the hotel room.
リリー、無事？どこも怪我してない？
Orlok, baby, don't do that. I'm okay.
元気そうで安心したぜ。あんたがどうしてるかずっと心配だったからな。
Not you too, Gilbert. Come on, man. Have faith. He's decent. Everyone breathed a collective sigh of relief as they verified I had returned in one piece.
なんだ？危険な目に合わせておいた方が良かったか？
But before I forget, we have the record, so why don't we listen to it? I quickly set the record down onto the gramophone to head off Yang's temper.
花の都パリ、お楽しみいただけましたか？私が大学生活を送った場所なのですが、望んで進学したというより。
Oh, but them frat parties got you thinking otherwise, you crazy bastard.
両親の強い希望によるものでした。私を家から遠ざけたかったのかもしれません。
You ain't gotta wonder that much.
なぜでしょうね。果てなく奢侈な宴、色にふけり、人をもてあそび、青春を謳歌しました。私の親友はあまり興じていませんでしたが、他の誰かがそんな調子ならとっくに死んでもらっていたでしょう。ですが、彼は他の誰とも違いました。彼は非常に優れていましたからね。彼との付き合いには利が生じると思っていた。はじめはその程度の興味だったのです。ともあれ、私のために遠方まで足を運んでくださり、ありがとうございます。恐悦至極です。改めまして自己紹介を。私はファントム。かつてセバスティアーノ・ガリエだったもの。私の目的は奇跡による命の再生、 アンリ・ランベールを生き返らせること。
English repeats. We found the Iron Crown where we obtained the last record in Paris. Wait, was that the next thing? I'll read it. A few days later, we gathered at a hotel. We had met with the manager of the property where Sebastiano lived during his school days.
現地の人間を動かし、アパルトマンの管理人に問いただしたところ、すぐに吐いたらしい。ガリエからレコード以外にも預かっていたものがあるとな。
パリからなら峡谷に鉄王冠が届くまでそう時間はかからない。鉄王冠が届いたらブルローネマフィアは峡谷の課した条件を果たしたことになる。
今後3年の庇護が約束されるか。
That's a pretty shitty deal, though. You would think that they would have like immunity for the rest of time, but I guess not.
だが峡谷の庇護を受けるという図には負の側面もある。
So this would be...
ジェラルド・パリス。
Hearing his name made me frown.
ああ、聞き覚えは確かにある。ファルツォーネが以前から懇意にしていた市議の一人だったか。しかし、ファルツォーネとはすでに疎遠になって久しいのだろう。政府の強硬姿勢に恐れをなしてひよったと聞いた覚えがあるが。
それは芝居だったようです。表向きはマフィアとの関係を断ったように見せ、ファシスト派の議員たちの信頼を得ていたとか。
Was that so? I had taken him for another mindless politician, but it seemed he had some brains after all.
さすがマフィアのはびこるブルローネで何度も市議に当選するような古狸か。で、そのパリスが俺を招待してよこしたと？
ええ、ブルローネマフィアをねぎらうため内々にパーティーを開くと。わざわざヤンにまで声をかけてくるあたり、物好きにも程がありますが。
ああ、俺もそう思う。
ファルツォーネが後ろにいるならこちらも下手なことはできません。くれぐれも殺さないようにお願いします。
Can you do that, Yang? Can you not kill somebody? My second in command had finally learned how to read the future. I had no immediate plans of doing so, but I could not say with certainty that it was impossible. Noticing my silence, Lee added,
どうしても殺すときはせめてあんたの仕業だとバレないように頼みます。
Just don't kill him. You need a friend in the government.
前処しよ
う。まあそもそもこんな招待は無視するんでしょうが。
なぜだ？せっかくのご招待だぞ。
は？行くんですか？
Ooh, I hope you're gonna. What's your fashion gonna be like, sir? Lee's eyes widened with disbelief, as though he had forgotten the matter hinged on my interest. My answer should have been obvious. I decided to attend this so-called party. Almost immediately, I was bored to death. Now I shall invoke death. It seemed every long-winded egomaniac in town was in attendance. They descended upon me in droves to introduce themselves, taking advantage of this rarity. After listening to their blustering long enough, I spotted Falzone and Francesca in the crowd. Next to them was the key maiden, Why am I with them?
ご丁寧に連れてきたか。わざわざ飾り立て、二人がかりで張り付くとはな。
Her golden hair shone within the light as the hem of her dress swept across the floor like petals of a magnolia. Indeed. You like what you see? I observed them in silence for a while. Falzone and Francesca were occupied by separate politicians who had ambushed them. Time to snatch Lily. The woman stood alone against the wall, awaiting their return.
ああ、見るからに手持ち無沙汰だな。あれは退屈しているに違いない。退屈なのは好ましくなかろう。顔見知りの俺が助けてやらねば。
Acquaintance, darling. No, you must be more than that. I slowly made my way toward her, aware that the corners of my lips were rising. Come on, man. Poker face. Keep that poker face up, man.
おい。
I could tell I caught her off guard. I took her by the arm and held her against the wall.
Look
at you. Of course, he can't help it. He's busting out of some damn clothes, or he wants to be half naked or full naked, as far as I'm concerned. So you'd like to think so. The words would not have been out of place in another man's mouth, but she fell completely silent. Look at Lily! Let me see! Yes, God, I love that headpiece. The earrings are cute too. I was hoping to get the full aesthetic of the dress. But hey, we'll settle for shoulders and back and all that.
この俺が褒めてやっているというのに、その釣れない態度。
You have an odd way of phrasing it, so I don't know if I can take it as a compliment.
我が身が可愛いなら、早いうちに改めろ。
What you gonna do? Well, no, let's not provoke him.
相手が俺でなければ、殺されていてもおかしくはないぞ。
Wait a second, Yang. Were you just... fuck. There's no just. Oh yeah, there is a just, but I put it in the wrong place. God, what's wrong with you today? Were you complimenting me just now?
Ah.
Well, thank you for the straight answer. All you said was that I was more dressed up tonight.
何か不満か?
It's not really a compliment, bruh. Well, no, but... She looked up at me with a perplexed expression. Yang?
なんだ?
How can I say this? You look more handsome than usual. I like your hair like this. I can see your face better when it's tucked behind your ear. For your reference, that is what a compliment sounds like. Now do it again!
なるほど。よくわかった。
Compliment me! Hurry up! It seems she was trying to seduce me now.
では、行くか。
Go where?
決まっている。二人きりになれる場所だ。ああ、人前でする方が好みだったか?
What the?
そう嫌がるな。抗われるとますますさらいたくなる。
Chad, is this the most romantical you could get? I actually preferred your low-key playing games under the moonlight drinking. That's cute. But now you're going back to the first game way, which you need to tone it down, horn dog. Perhaps I could just throw her over my shoulder. Or should I persuade her with sweet words? The latter. Watching how she would react to each approach would be a pleasant way to pass the time. Not bad though. Okay, sir. And then he know how to cook too. God damn him. All right. Did it still? It's only at 5. What the fuck, guys? I don't know what the heck I gotta do to make that number jump up, but we'll see what we can do. That should be it for Mr. Yang. Yes, it is. Very nice. Very nice. So the next route will be Dante, Mr. Poster Boy. So, folks, that's gonna do it. I believe this is going to be it's definitely over an hour, but I have the pleasure of editing out all the skip dialogue and that one moment where I coughed. But other than that, y'all, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads, lassies, and legends in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and